So this is what we just talked about. I ended every sentence with an ending mark. So we might have used 2 markings, right? So you need to pick one of those.
My name is Karen Jablonski. I'm a senior at St. Bonaventure, and I'm a triple cert in education. It's exciting because I'm in my fall semester, I'm student teaching, and the drive is the least of my worries. I love my teacher, and I love my school. I greet all my students as they come in. I ask how they're feeling that day. It's all about the rapport with the students, so you make that connection, so they know that you care, and they feel that relationship, they trust you. I have those students that are above grade level, and they are more independent, so we have that higher order thinking where you're never gonna have an even playing field with students. It's a long day, getting up at 6:30, teaching from 8 to 4. We have a 25-minute drive home, and then I go straight to class for 2.5 hours. The one class I get to see with all my other friends that are student teaching, so it's nice to catch up with them. We're working on our Ed TPAs, which is how we become certified in New York State. So basically the weekends is where I find my social time. Maybe go for a walk around the trail, or we go shopping. Every girl needs some shopping time. So it's all about that balance of, taking that step back and taking time for yourself.
My name's Kyle Tritley. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in strategic communication and digital media. Well, I actually have a music minor. I go to music theory at 9:30 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I have about an hour in between classes where I come in here to the lab. We've been exploring different things, working mostly in audio right now, but then we'll be moving to MIDI interfaces. This last summer, I had an internship with SiriusXM, so I was in New York City for the whole summer, working in the digital content department. In terms of what I can incorporate from strategic communications into music, on a daily basis, I was writing blog posts and getting my name on a byline on their blog, which gets about 1 million visitors a month. I also got to work on some social media projects. One of the coolest things was sitting in on town halls, they're called, where they'll bring in celebrities, talk to them about an upcoming project or a film that's about to be released. I got to see people like Matt Damon, Blink-182. Living in Manhattan for a summer was quite a change for me. Just learning to deal with that amount of stress, trying to get to work on time every day. Luckily, I was able to walk to work, but it was definitely eye-opening, and it showed me some insight into where I do want to live in the future.
My name's Nitti. I'm a senior biology major, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. So usually what happens is I'll wake up with just enough time to eat some breakfast and then just get my stuff and go to classes. So I have to get up around almost 8 every day. Beginning of the school year, totally easy. 8 hours of sleep, perfect. We're reaching the 5th week of school, and now all of a sudden my 8 hours of sleep has become 4. My senior project, it's coming up. It's in about 3.5 weeks. It's grind time. All of a sudden my priorities have shifted from what they've been the past 3 years. It's overwhelming almost. Thankfully, I have friends who are supportive of that. Finding that balance between still maintaining my friendships, still maintaining my grades, and prioritizing my graduation project has been challenging. And I think the biggest part of college is that not just learning how to deal with everything and balance everything, but still being able to study properly. My dad and I went to go see a bunch of colleges just along the East Coast. We're like, hey, on the way back, we can stop at Bonaventure. We came in the fall time, and so seeing the fall colors was incredible. It was visually stunning. And I was like, I want to come here. I don't want to stay in Illinois. I don't want to stay in the Midwest. And I chose Bonaventure because of just my experience that I had here when I was visiting, and I don't think I'll ever regret that.
What Bonas has given me is essential skills such as discover new things and be curious about life, and wanting to continue to learn as I go out and meet new people and go to new cities and all this stuff. And whatever path I choose, I'll never be worried about failing because Bonas has given me the foundation that I need to succeed.
I, without a doubt, believe that Bonaventure has prepared me to enter the classroom. We have field block, we have field work, observations with teachers, but I've never had that full day in front of the classroom. I've taken over the classroom right now, and I'm comfortable there. I'm ready to have my own classroom and for me to set the rules and for the students to come to me in the morning and to send them home at night and making them excited to come back in the morning. For as long as I can remember, that's what I've wanted to do. So it's nice to finally have my dreams unfold and really put myself in the world that I want to be in for the rest of my life.